I could not run as fast as I wanted to, but I just had to manage and get through. I wanted to lay down my vest, the best one I had in my closed chest. Later on the road, he would tread. Sitting on a colt, he led among a mighty crowd. So I knelt down and passed in between people's legs. I was pushed and shoved, but I kept on going ahead. Until I arrived to the front line at last, just in time to lay my vest before he passed. And I got another glimpse of his face, full of love towards our race. This time, I was closer to him than I had ever been. Just his presence cleansed us from sin. I used to watch him from afar when people gathered to listen to him instead of only seeking him to heal their sick and raise their dead. This time, I got to gaze into his eyes, eyes that were full of love and peace and kindness, eyes that pierced through my shyness. This time, the crowds did not matter to me. Only he mattered. Only him I could see. The adults were almost crushing me. They were all so eager to lay their clothes and the branches they cut from trees. That was the morning of Sunday. He was still popular on that day. The adults were jubilant to welcome him. Four days later, they abandoned him. I could not follow him anymore, but I was a child. How my heart was sore. Was there excuse? The crowds that had followed him on Sunday cursed him on Thursday and disappeared by Friday. They forgot the branches they cut from trees. Instead, they watched as he was crucified on one. They forgot that they had called him blessed. They forgot that they had called him the one. They forgot the clothes they laid on the road. Instead, they let his clothes get divided by a casting lot. They forgot the chants and the adulations. Instead, they let him get insulted, scorned, and berated. Their hearts beat for him on Sunday. On Friday, their hearts had failed the test, and they snickered as he was laid rest. How could they all forsake him so? Where were his disciples? Where were his friends? The widow whose son he resurrected? Where were those who ate the 5 loaves and 2 fish? The centurion whose servant he healed? The lepers he restored to health? The priest whose daughter he raised from the dead? The blind man, the one by the pool? The one whose friends lowered from the roof? Where did they all go? I could not be there at the cross, but I am a child. I was at a loss. What was their excuse? What is your excuse?